Testing. Is this working? Everybody hear me? I've turned the gain a little bit down. Hey, Lydia and Alia. Welcome. Straight in on the chat. Haven't even got sort of sorted yet. And yeah, a little bit early. Lydia's 10 minutes early. How are you guys? I think I'm almost set up, almost ready to go. I have no sound. Let's turn the sound on. So I can't remember whereabouts we got to previously. Is this the right one? 23, 29. It seems about right. Hey Merman, welcome. Oops. Just minimize this so I can actually see who's in the chat. Okay. Should be able to see everything now. So last time round, I don't think this is the right save. This doesn't seem like the right save to me. Although we do have Redis, who is a guest, so maybe this is the right save. Yeah, so last time around we went to Guradagan, into the Great Crystal, slightly into the Great Crystal, not all the way into the Great Crystal, but into it enough. And we did all that, discovered that there is a big Neversite thing somewhere, and have now got Redis. So we're going to use Redis, or what's his name, Redas, while he's in the party to do most of our hunts. So, first hunt, it's going to be, I think we're going to have to go and get the key to do Bloodwing. So, let me just have a quick read. Considering I am a few minutes early, let's do a quick read and find out how we get this key. Hey Bruno, welcome to the stream. I called my ex red ass. Left him a while. Hey Rokin, welcome. Second. There. Right, so this particular one we need to do. Find and mark. The path to the mark contains blah blah blah. Right, we need to find a key to get back into... No, wait, is this the right one? Heard the details from number 31, accepted the hunt. The Bloodwing killed his partner's death in the Bahim passage. The path to this mark contains many spectres and dead bones. The player takes out these before approaching. If the lair has been fouled, it may be preferred to go back through the garrison waterway to get to the Bahim passage. West acts faster, without having to slog through many hordes of undead. How do we open up Bahim passage? Hey Ken P, welcome to the stream. I'm just having a quick look to find out how we get to Bloodwing. Right, to be able to return to the Bahim passage, you must complete something called Desert Patient sidequest. The sidequest is rather convoluted and tricky, but fortunately there are resources available to help you complete the story. off. Oh, we've got a massive, massive advert. Go away. Check out the walkthrough by Split Infinity, the most for an understandable summary, but perhaps a little confusing present explanation of how a side quest. Read the posters on this board to the following. How do I return? By passage. For Desert Patient side quest, defeat the flowering cactoid and take the cactus flower to Dantro's wife. Bring her sand clam shells, at least 1, 5 is best, Nebralium and Veil Blossom Dew. When she asks for them, Veil Blossom Dew requires you to be able to reach the north-south mountain if you have great serpent skin of a need hog, blah blah blah. You have to do the Desert Patient side quest. You have to go and talk to a lady, take care of a sick banger in East Sands at the Eastern Village. Yes, Kempy, let's go and kick that off then. So I don't think you have to. I think you can go back through Garrett's Way water station to get to it. Something I was reading a second ago. But we'll do it properly. The bat is a pain in the ass to hunt. Hey Lydia. Yes, it looks like it's gonna be a pain. So we want to go to the Easter Sand. Right, here we go. You must complete the flowering cactoid hunt and speak to Dantro in the outpost. Let's find Dantro, but you can, it's faster if you go through Barheim Passage. Right, where is Dantro? You're not Dantro. You're not Dantro. You're not Dantro. You're not Dantro. She's at the hunt. What hunt can be? What are we talking about? Villager. Dantro's wife. Speak to Dantro's wife and give her the cactus flower. She will then ask you to find Semlan shells. Okay, hang on. You must complete the flowering cactoid hunt, then speak to Dantro in the outpost. Dantro's in the middle of Easter Sand, closer to Rabanasta. Okay, I think I know which one you mean. Right, let's kick this into 4 times speed and let's run to that section then. I think I know which one you mean. You mean there's the little sliver. There's a little sliver, isn't there? That's an outpost that you come across. We'll run to that then. Let's run. Would have probably been faster to go through Rabanasta, but never mind. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, the little map. I can see it. The one just over here. This one just here. So Dantro's in here somewhere then. Where are you? Dantro, I think I can actually do one last thing for me. That cactus flower, would you take that to my wife for me? She's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveller found near the village, and I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. The village is on the south bank of the Nibra. Oh, and tell them to send someone to relieve me while you're here. And backwards we run. I'm just going to pop the link into Discord. Done. That. Okay, right, now we need to run back to that place we were just at. So, how is everybody today? Is everybody good? You can get an Esper in Barheim Passage as well, so that's why it's good to have the key. Yeah, we don't want to shortcut either. We might as well do it properly. I've been researching quite a lot on what to do with Final Fantasy X-2 and how to level up and do the Fiend Arena and stuff like that. I'm kind of thinking that I might do it properly because I don't think I'm going to get 100% in one go on X-2, so Don't ask. Think I's my favourite Esper. He's your favourite Esper, is he, merman? Or she? It? Whatever. Shh, quiet. We've a sick traveller sleeping here, just inside. Collapse not far from the village. I worry it may already be too late. Dantro bade you bring this cactus flower. This should be help. Yes, thank you. Take this for your trouble. You obtained a bunch of needles. There's trouble on the north bank, I'm sure of it. I wish Dantro were here, but I can't. He can't leave the outpost unwatched. Once you speak to Dantro's wife and give her the cactus flower, she will then ask you to find Sem clam shells. She's not asked me to find Sem clam shells at all. Maybe I need to zone out and then zone back in. I think the Esper is he and she. Yes, that's why I usually do as well, is research it so I can go further ahead. Okay. Where are you? She's moved now. Where's Dantro's wife disappeared to? Is she over here now? Beachcomber, village elder, Dantro's wife. There she is. You have to bring them back to Dantro. There's trouble on the north bank, I'm sure of it. Wish Dantro were here. Oh, we got to take the needles back. Oh, we got to take the needles back to Dantro then? Right, run all the way back again. That'll be pointless, but there we go. It's a good job we got 4 times speed. Gotta go relieve him. Let's go relieve Dantro with the needles. Yeah, if he's, she, and he Esper, then it's my favourite. Swinging both ways. The seashells is in the water where Dantro's wife was at. She's not asked me to collect any seashells yet, though. Thanks for delivering flower me. Did they say when you send someone to relieve me? What? They're all up north banks. I guess I shouldn't expect a replacement anytime soon. So his wife hasn't asked me to claim any seashells yet. She just said some bollocks about people worried on the north bank. I guess we will find them eventually when she does. Maybe I just need to keep speaking to her. Keep on speaking to her and maybe the proper dialogue will pop up soon enough. Hey Paul Ilvanen, welcome to the stream. You have to go back and forth to collect items for his wife and to get stuck the patient back. She's not asking me to get the showers just yet. Why is she not asking me to get the showers? Maybe go to the north bank. Well, the list that I'm reading here says once you have the flower, the cactus flower, speak to Dantro again. Dantro must ask you to take the flower back to his wife in the south bank village. Done. Speak to Dantro's wife and give her the cactus flower. She will then ask you to find Sem clam shells. 5. Once you have the Sem clam shells, speak to Dantro's wife again, give her the Sem clam shells, and she will ask you to get Nebralim. Again, speak to Dantro's wife, give her the Nebralim, and she will ask you to get Veil Blossom Dew. You cannot acquire Veil Blossom Dew until after you complete Wraithfall. Once you have the Veil Blossom Dew, speak to Dantro's wife. If you have it, she will also request the Great Serpent Skin. Speak once more to her, then exit and re-enter the South Bank village. The sick traveller will be in the hut. You will receive, depending on the amount of ingredients and given a Great Serpent Skin, the Barheim key at this time. The best reward is a golden amulet. They can also purchase them in blah blah blah. Go to a North Bank. You'll have to go there. We've been to a North Bank. Does the North Bank have... No, North Bank doesn't have anything. We go to the Mothfaran High Waste. So, is there an anchor? There's no anchor here, but we've got lots of teleport crystals now. So, go to the Mothfaran. Where are we? This one. Yeah, so by all rights and everything I've read, she should be telling me to get the Seklam shells, which she is not. Alright, we need to go just south, I think. This way. Basically, you have to do what she tells you. And we don't need to fight these, just ignore them. The last time I went to this village, it was completely empty. Nobody was here at all. I think there was a Moogle here, maybe, and that was it. We shall see, we shall see. Don't worry about the Healy. We don't need the Healy. Yeah. Don't you need to cross from the south? I don't know, Lydia. I have no idea what I'm doing. Right, nothing here. Apart from a Moogle. Would you like to buy a map? Is it a map to tell me where everybody is? We would like to have a map that tells me where everybody is. I think you have to... okay. Right, run all the way back then. Right, let's head back up. It's going to be a lot of running today, I think. Running backwards and forwards. It's a good job we've got 4 times speed and flee. Right, back into the Mossfront High Waste. Teleport Crystal back down. Or go back and speak to Dantrum. There should be something he tells you to get. Well, from what I'm reading, it's this wife that tells me that I need to get the shells. Now, we'll find out, we'll find out. Let's just take a bit of trial and error, I think, to get there. Where's the slope? There it is. Try the boat first. Yeah, we'll try that boat. Hopefully that boat will get us to the north. I imagine because I've been, well, I'm hoping because I've been taking my time that I will already have all of the items. Here we go. This is definitely my dad's boat, but where's my dad? Something bad must have happened. I'm crossing to the North Bank to see what's going on. I know how to pilot the boat and there's no point in waiting around while here worrying. Nonsense. Watching your father pilot the boat and doing it yourself are 2 different things. The river's dangerous, my boy. I know there's something Dantro tells you to get us by the boxes, but what if my dad's travel after him? There's no one that even knows how to pilot the boat except me. Yes, but even if you make it across the river, who knows what you'll find there once you're there. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. But my dad... You go with him. He hunted the flower cacti for Dantro. He must know how to defend himself. That is true. Blah. Yes, we will. Let's go. Rubbing his head. I don't know whether we'll go. Of course we will. Yes, we will. I wonder what's for dinner. Thank you, boy. Look after Chigiri for us, and you, Chigiri, you be careful. The river will swallow a lot of you if you're not. Well, I imagine the boat's probably a little bit faster to get there. I got steak and rice for dinner. I had eggs Benedict for dinner. Look over there, are those cactoids? Lots of cactoids. They must have attacked the North Bank. What are we going to do? Wait, there's my dad and everyone else too. Don't like the look of this one, but it seems like they're holding them hostage. What would cactoids want with hostages? I don't believe it. The cactus all up. Now's our chance to go and help my dad. We can help him. I had barbecue chicken and raspberry creme brulee. Nice. Quite a tale, that one, and use some tales of your own piloting boat all by yourself. I knew you've got your river blood. You never said it was too dangerous, but I knew I could handle it. But cactoids. We can only hope so. Still, they're a prickly lot. Can't imagine they'll give up that easily. Whoa, what's that? Dancing cactoids. The big mama cactoid. It's like the jumbo cactoid from Final Fantasy X too. Hey, prickly pants, who do you think you are kidnapping my dad? Their son? Go back to the south and go behind house down to his wife was at. You'll see a flower. So that's the flower that we sent across. Is Duran, he's part of a cactoid clan terrorized in the desert. He's even a bounty on his heads. This one here's the matriarch of the family. She's been searching high and low for him, wants to bring him back home and set him straight, but they couldn't find him. Couldn't find Duran anywhere in Dalmasca. That's why they needed us. She forced us to guide them to lands beyond the desert. The Mosphor highways for silica wood, even the necrohol of Nabudis. And after all that, we still couldn't find him, so it was here. Blah, blah, blah. I don't think he's to the north of the river. Must have looked under every stone between here and Arcadia. As for the south bank, well, that's up to you. We weren't about to leave the cactoids here and get you and the others mixed up in this too. So yeah, that's why you set the boat adrift to keep them from making the crossing. I never figured on you coming to rescue me, but there's no time for that. We should keep them busy while you search the south bank for Dran. Right. Okay, let's go. Let's go find Dran, the cactoid. Back off we go. The boat's leaving and I'm on the bank. The Sylvan sat on the bank. So speak to his wife first. His wife over here. I don't understand why with the cactoids and usually harmless. Their son, you say, then we must find him. But there's issues. Where would we begin? Wait, if this cactoid's been causing as much trouble as they say, someone may have posted a bill for him. Unless the bill Dantra posted. You hunted that guy, don't you think? Of course, the cactoid you hunted must have been their son, hunted and made into medicine. We'll never be able to return him now. Oh shit, we fucked him up. What? The flower? Why? I bored it and threw it away behind the house. Low moaning. Let's grab this first of all. Is he regrowing? He must be a little teeny tiny cactoid. Well, not that tiny. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Joyce. Hello, Joyce. Aloha juice. Mmm, tasty. Alright, let's speak to his wife again. What's the cactus like had bundled into another cactus? They're a strange lot, I suppose. If you take it to North, you think they'd accept it as their son. Here's one we made earlier. Have this cactoid. It's like the one you've lost. We painted it to look exactly the same. Okay, let's see if they'll accept him into his family. That way or this way? We found your son, not like my dad. Go! This not my son. You think they're buying it? They're so happy with their adopted son. They're dancing with each other. That's me dancing. You obtained 1,000 gil and a pouch of wormfire shot. And now we've got everybody back. Villager, villager. Anybody decent to speak to? Probably not. Maybe the banger? Desert Wayfarer. Right, back across we go then. All of this just for one hunt. And it looks like I only just scratched the tip of it as well. Right, let's go speak to his wife and maybe she'll ask me to get the second shells. With which locals, I guess the cactus size you brought us should be, but not the pain. If I had some semiclam shells, I could make something to ease the pain. Do you think you could bring me some? Semiclam live in shells along the banks of the river. The more you bring me, the better. There's one, just for tip. That's what she said. Two. I guess there'll be some just outside the village as well then, along the shore. Go check the shoreline. You shouldn't scratch the tip. Sensitive. 3. 4. 5. If you go outside. If you go outside the... yeah. Beat you to it, Lydia. We beat you to it. Have some semiclam showers. Yes, it should do nice. Unfortunately, I guess wounds continue to bleed. Nebralim can staunch the wound, but we seem to be out. I think Dantra took some of him left to the outpost. Would you mind going to bring some for him? Right, back over to the... run backwards and forwards. This is reminding me of original World of Warcraft, where you basically have quests that just have you running backwards and forwards. And backwards and forwards. And backwards and forwards. Across half of the world. And I don't even need the map, I know where I'm going. Hey Carrion Crow, welcome to the stream. Oh, how's the day treating you? The day is treating me well, thank you. How is it treating yourself? We're all good over here. Well, I think we're all good. I think mostly, yes, we're good. We're good. We're just doing a long ass side quest. There should be those by the crate. Go help yourself. Let's speak to him again just to make sure. Running the engine. Here we got that. Okay, right, let's run back. Maps. Where are we going? We don't need maps. What film is that from? I want to say Pirates of the Caribbean. I think I might be wrong though. I don't know where I'm going, I'm lost. There it is. Busy, but nice enough. We're busy with work. I don't need maps, he says. And he's now gone the wrong way. No, it's close enough. It's close enough. It's fine. Nobody noticed. Be quiet. Nobody wants. No, it's fine. I'm sure it's from number 3. I'm sure it's from number 3. Lots of sand to run through. Right now she's going to ask for the serpent skin, maybe? Wonderful. Little this spread over the wound was staunch to bleed, and now do something about the poison. Some veil blossoms you would quickly neutralise it. I hate to ask you for your help again, but you think you gave me some. You should find some blooming along the cliffs in the Broken Sands. Where is the Broken Sands? You should have used a teleport crystal faster. Welcome to the stream, Steve Kilborn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where is the Broken Sands? I'm going to give a guess and say that it is towards the Ogier Yansa Sansi. Ogier Hill, Yellow Sands. Nope, not that far. Ah, where is it? Use the ferry. Oh, we up, are we? Oh, just there. Cross the river, working that 7 to 7, fulfilling that but long days. I know the pain carrying crow. That won't work. Susan Sasson scared to death of the old wolf Nathaniel. He'd never make it. Who will you put on the ferry? I don't know. Hey, Michael Hurst, welcome. Wagwan. How's it going? Right, so we're here. Now we're going to run up to that top bit. What'd you do, Carrion Crow, if you don't mind me asking? For work. So we've got to find 3 Veil Blossoms. Oh, is it that old riddle? Is it that old riddle? I do not know. Treasure! Where is it? Is it easy to find? Grain chicken. Oh, Grain Chicken Fox Ferry. Grain Chicken Fox Ferry. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, I see. Pink trees. That's not pink, is it? That's not pink either. Maybe we'll turn the double speed off. I'm an IT guy specialised in virtual machines, but my current job I pretty much cover everything IT. So lots of hypervisors then for you, Carrion Crow. If you're specialising in virtualization, I assume you're using hypervisor. Oh, I see these purple things over here. I've gone the wrong way for them. You have a box, a bag of grain and chicken on one side. It's a puzzle such as how to get them all across the river. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Oh, I think I just took a young lad across the river, that's all. How do I get to them? Am I on the wrong side now? Get rid of that. There's some there as well. Wow, I'm on the wrong side now. Typically. And there's some up there. Well, let's go and get these ones first. If I can get over there. You don't know Grain Chicken Fox? Nope, never heard of Grain Chicken Fox. No idea what you're talking about. Hey Rock Dog, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How do I get to these things? In the cracks. How do you transfer them across with it if the chicken and grain or fox and chicken can't be together? It was said he was scared of the wolf though. I assume not a riddle. And you can only make 7 movements, not necessarily 7 if I'm correct. I think 7 is the lowest amount of moves. Okay. So basically... Really? 7 is the lowest amount of moves that you need to take? I assume you have to take 2 things each time. You can't just take the fox and the grain and then the chicken. Because I assume that would be cheating. Have you bashed the rocks around here to make new paths? Rock Dog, I don't think I have, no. Are there rocks to bash? I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Picking up lots of treasure. You can only take 1 thing. Aha, there we go. Mysterious glint. Mysterious glint number 2. Rock Dog, I haven't seen any rocks to bash, so I don't think so. Let me try. No, you can only take one thing. Hard to text. Couple, I think. I think I'm just thinking about the same point in the story as you are now. Whereabouts in the story are you, Rock Dog? I don't want to say anything just in case I spoil it for you. Right, so we've got 2. We just need 1 more. So you can only take 1, but 2 things can't be on the same side of the river at the same time. Look for the pink flowers, they're all in the same area, yes. I think maybe, do I need to go up here? No, down. Okay, I see where I need to go, I see where I need to go, down here. Or not. No, I can't get to those pink flowers. Too high. The last one is above. I'm on my way to Gyrithag and about to set off from Balfelheim. Okay, Rock Dog, I am only a little bit further ahead of you. Maybe it's that one down there. Too high, too low, just right. No, see, I can't get into that one. Are there any other blossoms around that we can use? Any other blossoms? No other blossoms. The last one is above. Above what, Steve Kilborn? There, I got it. We got it all. Sorted. Right, let's speed our way back to the other side now. We don't need to kill anything. Thank you very much. That's a big old lorry going past. Too high, too low. We're crap at directions. I think I'm just crap at reading directions and trying to translate when everything's about 6 seconds a little bit behind. The fuck was that? That was a big lorry. I have my window open because it's warm. So you get nice ambient tractor sounds. It's a dose of the countryside. It must be the riddle because you can only take 1 thing at the same time, and obviously the cockatrice was scared of the wolf, which is the same thing, isn't it? Really. You found the Veil Blossom. Choose wonderful. This should flush the poison from your eyes. Now we have only to wait and hope. Is that a great service skin by chance? Boiled and distilled, it makes a potent restorative draught. It may speed the progress. Yes, here you go. You can have that as well. Won't let me answer riddle how I want it because I used arrows. Lorry sounded like Godzilla. Godzilla is in my front garden, tearing up the road. Right, now we need to zone out and zone back in. Won't ask for. We're lost. Where do we go? Go up. Which way is up? You helped me more than I could have hoped. The travelers rest now and expect full health before long. Out. Maybe arrow emojis. And hang on, so what do we need to do? The sick traveler, oh, behind the hut? Oh, there we go. Sorted. You're the one who brought me medicine while I was unconscious. My thanks, strangers. I am a treasure hunter by trade. I learned of the great treasure deep in Barheim Passage. I posted 2 sentries to watch while I waited. But I was played false. I found a terrible creature waiting within, but no treasure. I fled to my life. Next thing I remember is waking up here, being nursed back to health. The key I used is yours if you wanted, but I'm not going back. We have the key. So the chicken goes over first. Back empty. Grain over. Chicken back. Box over. Back empty. Chicken over. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. There's more than one way into the Barheim Pastures here. There's another entrance somewhere in the east now where I cannot say. It is time I left. Those fool brothers will be wondering where I've gone. Thank you for your help, stranger. You have a pair of magic gloves. Alright, let's go and finally do the Bloodwing hunt. That was long-winded. But yeah, we get an Esper as well. While you're in Barheim, you should get the Esper. I assume the Esper... Can I get back in this way? I don't think I can get this in this way, can I? No, I have to go in the other route. Into it, I can't see. What is the Esper? I assume that I'm going to be more than leveled enough to take on the Esper. I didn't realise I was saying I had an HTML. Well, it was why it took so long. For ages I thought it was timing out for chat. Are you going to bad? Going to bad what? Use the Barheim key. The best purr. The best Esper. He's so cute. Cute Espers, are we sure? Right, let's turn on 2 times speed. Bring up the map. Okay, I see where we are. I assume he's over here somewhere, considering that's the only bit that I haven't actually sorted out yet. Fuck my English, never mind. Nope, not even. Let's check that on 4 times, just while we skirt around everything, try and find Bloodwing and the Esper. I'm the one drinking Hummer, and I'm the only one who can type, but you can't watch on YouTube. Blind. Are you blind? There is an Esper around. There we go. He's all the way to the back where Gareth Passage is at. Excuse me. I assume that this way is where the Esper is. I should be more than leveled enough to be able to take out the Esper, I'm thinking. Wrong way. But the Esper's this way. Fine. We'll take out the Esper first and then we'll go for the hunt. Assuming, of course, that I can take the Esper out, which I'm sure I will be able to. Or are you talking about the Esper at Gareth Waste Station? An arc scale? Are you talking about the Esper in Gareth Waste Station? Can you see that tiny path above where you went? I think I know which one you're talking about. Let's head over there now. A little teeny path. Okay. This one here? So there's an Esper here and in the Gareth Way Station. Okay, let's take out the bombs. Toxify. It's a ghost Esper. Yeah, lots of treasure chests with pretty much crap in them. I think there's 2 in Gareth Way. Okay. You reckon I'm leveled enough to be able to take out both of them? That's not a chest, but we'll kill it anyway. Where are we going? Ah, lots of undead. Hang on. Where the hell did I just run to? There's an urn. Let's take up the map. Yeah, I think AI was at a lower level. Gonna be Walking Dead up in here. Is it lagging or is it me? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Actually, I can get rid of this now that I've got the... Cancel that. I'll get my little preview up and running. Mine was lagging as well. Although... Yeah, it said I had dropped frames. Then I've got dropped frames, so I'll have to keep an eye on it. Just see what it's doing. It's only dropped... Well, it's dropped 1% of frames at the moment. But just keep an eye on it and see how it's doing. There's a train or something that you have to push down if you haven't done already. No, I haven't done it just yet. Let's put this back to 2 times. Now we're on to something new. Anything down there? Yes. Gil. Someone must have disable. I think maybe Ash has disable on her weapon. I thought vodka was making me drop frames. No, it's just OBS dropping frames. It is dropping quite a few at the moment, which I'm not quite sure why. It's the first time it's been dropping them. Maybe it's the bombs on the screen that's causing the small drop. I've toned down the speed. Maybe that will help. Obviously, less speed, less it's going to have to encode. It's a cart you push to get to a lower bit. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for the cart. I'm going to explore all little side areas anyway. You drank a lot when your dreams are dropping in real life. If your frames are dropping in real life, I think, yeah, you maybe had a little bit too much to drink from that point. It dropped 1,709 frames. Hopefully we won't drop any more. CPU's not too high, so I can't see why you would. The cart is on the other side. Ubisoft vodka. Cart is on the other side. The other side of what, Steve? Oh, I think I see. I think I'm... down here. There's no way to add. Nah, I haven't had enough yet. I'm gonna be pissed as a fart when birthday hits. Of course, it's your birthday very soon, isn't it, Lydia? Your birthday very soon. YouTube shrug. Where's that chest? Keguni. Keguni. No, left-hand side of the area you are on. Ah, here we go. Precarious cart. Hit it with a crossbow bolt. It's gonna fall down. Here we go. And now we climb down the rubble. So it's only the Esper this way, isn't it? The actual mark is back up near where the Barheim passage actually starts. So just the Esper. Be careful, lots of undead spawn. What with the Esper? No, hunt is this way. Oh, the hunt's this way as well. Okay, sorted. Go back and just check what's on this little nugget of an island over here. Sheer. Oh, Sheer is actually quite good, isn't it? Sheer is the one that takes off defense. Hey, Sophie, welcome to a stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Anything down here? Just Gil. Crappy, crappy Gil. dead bones. What level are we? We are almost... Hang on. What's happened with the levels here? 46, 48, and 47. The rest of 48. Oh yeah, we played a little bit too long on some of the characters last time around, and they are now super high level. How's it going, Soph? Did you finally manage to finish the game? Or not? What's down here? Something must be down in this little part over here. Probably more gil. Come on, red ass. What the fuck? What was that? Hang on. There's 2 chests stacked up on it. All good. Nope, still leveling. I'm still lower than... How are you a lower level than me and you're almost at the end? Well, you are at the end game. How is that even possible? So we just picked up a new item. I don't know what it was. Sheer. Okay, magic resist. Good. Scathe moat. Oh, okay. Ooh, actually, is that good for Varn? No. No good for Varn. Luck. She had pure luck. That's how she's got so far. Just pure luck. Saboli Fang. So I guess this would be a pretty good place to farm, like the undeads and the dark crystal stuff. I'm doing good. Just had dinner. Rice and steak. Steak? Was it steak? I can't remember if it was steak or not. All the pebbles. We love pebbles. So I think I've kept... Oh no, she still does have... Okay, cool. I've not had nothing to eat since 2 PM. Helping you get drunk quicker, Lydia. That's what it is. It's helping you get drunk quicker. When in doubt, don't eat, just drink. There's got to be a chest up here. 6 fluted pole. You'll be anorexic like steak and rice. It's okay, Lydia. I didn't eat anything since 3 AM yesterday before this meal. Everybody fasting. Everybody's fasting. I had McDonald's today. It was lovely. Well, there are lots of undead. Oh, here's the mark. Speed this up, and it's going to take ages. Sorted. Fasting is the best. If I remember, I think there is an Esper you can get further up. Steve, yes, that's right. There is an Esper. That's what we are aiming to get. I didn't even realise that's where the mark was. I think I'd have starved myself for 5 years to be anorexic. I don't know how anybody could do that to themselves. Like, hunger pain is the worst pain. That dry, hollow ache. I need the food, feed me the food. An arrow moat. So we got pretty decent loot so far. Unfortunately, I've got better equipment already. Most of it's just crap. Sololi Fang. Like those kind of items are just shit. I don't need those items. You know, Sololi Fang is something that like does dart damage or some crap like that. Who needs that? Especially against undead. Dart's not really going to do very much. And a gate ring. I think that's better though. I do wonder, is the Esper in the big round room? I'm going to give a guess and say yes. There's nothing down here at all. And we've been given a save crystal as well, so methinks there might be an Esper coming up. I don't know what number this is. Number 6, maybe, out of Espers? There's 12 Espers altogether, isn't there? Dust. I need a build-up diet for my ass. Which Esper is it going to be? Would Sandy pop up out of the sand, Zelda style? So I'm dropping quite a few frames today. I don't know why. Oh look, they're cuddling. What the hell? Whose bright idea was it to stick a bunch of humongous shield worms on Cerobi Steep? Those shield worms are great. They're great for farming XP. Look, I'm doing no damage to him. Why am I doing no damage? There we go. Oh, we're doing a bit of damage now. There we go. Just have to tank through it. Why is Fran down? I was at 160, just keep eating. Now I'm at 185, but I'm not fat, more muscular. I don't know how heavy I am in pounds. I'm 12 stone 7. Oh, it's a skull. Why does Ash sound so weird? I've got the Japanese voices turned on, so maybe that's it. Are they still done on? Yeah. So she's probably being all Japanese. All Japanesey. Down it goes. Ash is moaning. Those Japanese voices just add a little panache to the game. Panache. So we're going to have to go and count how many Espers we've got now. Do you reckon I should go out to the Gareth Way station and get the Espers in there as well? Why are we dropping so many frames today? What have I got running? Have I got something running on my computer? No, did I tell you I have this ass on my lock screen? No, you didn't, Lydia, but we're not surprised. Oh shit, I've got quite a lot of stuff running down here. Quit that. Quit that. Oh, no, we don't want to quit that one. Gotta stop the stream. Quit that. Yeah, for some reason my CPU is just a little bit higher today than it normally is, and I think that's why we're dropping a few frames. Not too many frames, but enough. Wild Zalara has been captured. So if we have a look at the license board, we've got Espers Zalara. So we've got one. Just one? I guess they don't appear if you've already got them. 1, 2, 3. Three so far. 4. 5. 6. Is that 7? No, that's an Esper. So we've got 7 Espers so far. 7. Lydia M. I have Taylor Swift as my lock screen. So's favourite artist. All the praying mantis pictures. I printed Charlie Theron's on my toilet paper because shit. Just cause shit. An elixir. Reverse. Oh, we got a reverse mode. I think that's the first time we've seen a reverse mode. Or anything reverse, actually. Okay, I am in the Garethway stations. How do we get to the Esper here then? Well, while we're here, we might as well take out the Esper. Getting a lot of candle maps. Now time for the hunt. Check the map and go back to Barheim. Have you always found insects attractive? Yes. Well, even Charlie looks better than... Oh, excuse me. Look, there's loads of areas down here that we've not explored. There's no quick way to get out of here, is there? Other than just pegging it around everywhere. What's going to be the quickest way to get back? They're both the same. I can't get back that way. Okay. I'm joking. I'll chuck Taylor if I was so inclined. The Esper is hard. You need the guide on how to and what to order to open and close the gates to get it right. Okay. I'm going to struggle just getting out of this damn place. Let's whack it on 4 times and go for a sprint. I think I need to go this way. 1. The female has an alcove in her chest that the male sleeping has sex. That. Can we not get across? Did I miss something? Yeah, there we go. Sprinty, 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 sprint. Open chest. Ouch. I guess this place has something to do with the water. You can basically turn the water on in some places, but not other places. I thought I could get across there. Obviously not. Going the wrong way round then, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going. I think I'm going the wrong way. Ooh. Am I going the wrong way? I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, wrong way. Great stuff. Right, let's run all the way the other way. While avoiding everything by fleeing. Now, I imagine I'm going to be dropping quite a lot of frames while doing this and just pegging it. I need to go down the steps, don't I? Where are the steps? There they are. This way, this way, this way. Now you have to go to the middle section, crescent looking thing. Yeah, I thought I could get there this way. I'm never really very good at reading this particular area. I always get it wrong. I always end up running more than I need to in this area. I'd say we live and learn, but like I say, I keep getting it wrong, so I'm definitely not learning. Run past all the Malbros with their little crowns. Lydia is too drunk, so I be stream mum. Stream mum. Have I gone too far? I think I've gone too far again. Can I get out this way? No. I have to go to that little thing. Can we... Which one do we get across on here? So the map's always misleading on this particular dungeon, because it doesn't rightfully show which things you can get past and which things you can't get past. Can I go... Oh, slow motion. Slow motion. I think we can just go through here, can't we? Yeah. I had to go to the loo. No, I can't get through this way. Too much water. Can I get across to over there? How do I get across to over there? Wait, no, I haven't had to turn the speed up because I was getting confused. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good. Now that was a pain to get out. I would have probably just been faster to run back out of the Barheen passage. Who was it that we did the hunt for anyway? Who do we have to go and see? It's back in the it's the prisoner, wasn't it? Right, now that we're actually out properly, we can whack the speed back up and teleport down to the Easter Sand. Try and navigate my way out. Over and down. Hey Sam Kirklissy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're not too late. No, you're not too late today, my friend. Welcome. We're playing Final Fantasy XII today. So no you, no Riku or Pain, I'm afraid. Good evening, Duckfate. Welcome. How are you? Are you trying to get Chuchulane? Chuchulane is the one in the way station, yeah? I was going to try and get him in the way station, but I need to read up on how to open and shut the locks to be able to get there. So I'm gonna leave him for the moment and just concentrate on the hunts, and then we'll come back and grab him probably next stream. So probably gonna be that Thursday. Kill that Bloodwing, did you? Now maybe my friend and I can both rest easy. Thanks, boy. One last thing to do before moving on. Got to lay my friend to rest in his home, sort of pity. After all this time I never learned his name. Now I'll be heading off. Thanks for your help. Slowly but surely, as they say. Slowly but surely. Love the music from Toadtown. Makes me feel like Shakira. Shakira. How is the cardio burn going? Right. Can we get there yet? Right, where is this one? We've done that one. We can go to Arcades. Yeah, we've got Crystal over there, so we can go to Arcades. Maybe we'll go and do Shroud Obstruction. Let's go and sort out Shroud Obstruction next, because we can just teleport there. There's probably lots of hunts that we can actually pick up as well, because I haven't looked at doing them for a while. Next time, if you go to Barheen Passage, go all the way to the start and get to the merchant. He has nice... Ah, Steve, you should have said. I would have got them there and then. Right, let's go to the other side. Take me to Nilmbassi. Are you referring to anger overconsumption of alcoholic beverages? It's Lydia, she's referring to alcoholic beverages. I've not even read everything, but... Sam quickly said it was quite decent. I was able to add some liftings. They light liftings out. Don't want to ruin it. Ah, that's quite alright, Steve. I'm sure we'll be back there. Scaife would be awesome to get. I have the LP to get Scaife now. Right, where was this guy? Which one was it? Was it that one? No, so there's a few in Arcades to collect. One is up in the sword shop, I think. The big robot in the neighbourous Deadlands is in a hidden map, and it is the best for grinding at your level, I think. Light lifted, never. We had to go hard, just like hard stuff. Get some gains. I may have skipped the gym last week because I wasn't at work, which means I had no gym. Right, so I think is the person in here homesick man. Looking for somebody with a unique name. Willful woman. Chopper master. No? Oh, maybe I should pay attention to these things. Giggity. Not sure if it's Scaife, but close to that one. Scaife is the best one, isn't it? The best thing that you can... The best spell that you can get. Homesick man. Okay, we're looking for somebody called Homesick man. Prospective dealer. Wistful woman. Appreciator of shields. Oh, there he is. Duck fake. The big robot thing in neighbour's Deadlands is in a hidden map and is the best thing for grinding at your level. Okay, cool. Maybe to get outfit for new Dark steel. Yeah, sure, we're going hunting. I think there's a few more hunts to pick up in Arcades before we head out. We might as well grab them all. So we've just picked up this one. Wayfarer in Bothenheim. Where is this guy? Okay, he's in the lower town area. Arcades. He is in the Gambit, the Technique shop. So we've got to go to the Technique shop. Now in a fortress. Giza Plains, Bajurba, Rabanasta, Giza Plains, Mount Brahms, Bajurba. Now in a fortress. Okay, so to the Technique shop, and then down into the low area of Arcades. Whoa, right, you're nearly at 400 subs now. Hype. I don't know what we are. I thought we were just at 353. Although, this is saying 353. When I was looking earlier on today, it was saying 348. Has anyone ever watched food things on YouTube at like 2 AM in the morning on an empty stomach? No, Ken P. Why would you do that to yourself? It's just... No, it's just mean. Why? By the time it hits 1, I kind of feel like I have to go to bed. 353 is near my book. Rounding up. We're rounding up. Arcadian Gentry. Cartographer's Guild. Would you like to buy a map? Yeah, why not? Let's buy some maps. Thank you. And we'll have one of Arcades as well. Ken P, I don't remember how the map is called, but you need to go to the northwest side of the map and there's a hidden path that will get you. Do you, Duckfate, do you need a chocobo to get into the area? Or is it just story progression? Because I was just assuming that it was story progression. So who do we need to speak to for this particular one? We need to speak to Pheromon. No, not that one. We've done that one. There's another one, wasn't there? There. And we need to speak to an insecure Sikh. I'm not sure I can handle it. I thought I'd call for them help. Are you ready? Don't want to keep ladies waiting. Yes. Let's give us your hunt and we'll get it going. 2 essays and a dissertation left. How many words have you got to write for your dissertation? So we're hunting an overlord down in the Sochan Cave Palace. Once we kill it, I'll be able to be pleased with my stick. Nice. How many words in your dissertation? Zip. Nope, no trick. It's just that the path is not displayed on the map and it's kind of swampy. Oh, okay, so it's one of those paths. Right. Right, so we need to go down into Old Arcades next. Are you planning on continuing after, or are you just going to leave it at the Masters? Maybe they're seeking their identity. How do you not know how many words are in your dissertation? I believe this guy was at the top somewhere, wasn't he? Over here, maybe? Is it you? Nope. Okay. Let's have a look. So, pray for Soph to not fuck it up. We're praying. Hang on. There you go. This one, we want Pheromon. PhD next. You're going all the way for the PhD. Jules. Is he up here somewhere? Are you Pheromon? You are Pheromon. Which is yeah, let's take out that one. Next time I'll try Starling hair. I'm not smart enough to do anything like that. Oh, you'll be surprised, Sam. You'll be surprised. Anybody can do it if they set their mind to it. Now I got my certification of higher learning through. Where is it? It's over there. In computing. The first step towards my degree. And I'm a boob. A boob. We need to take the Sky Taxi back across to the teleport stone, and then we'll go. I might be able to. I guess we can do the roadblocks if we're able to find that hidden path as well. We'll go back. English literature. Ugh. So I was reading strategies on how to defeat Shock. Yeah, earlier on today. I think I now know what I need to do. My PhD is quite fun, to be honest. If you have a topic you like and can write 80 to 120,000 words on it, explore and write. The worst thing I found about doing any sort of uni-based stuff, and this is probably like one big thing, is just all the academia literature that you have to read that are utterly pointless. Okay, which one should we do first? I guess we'll just do the one that's sat on the top. This one. So where are we going? Sochan Cave Palace, which is good because I think we've got another one there. This one is in the Chichita Highlands. We've got a teleport there, and I think the other one is in the Sochan Cave as well. Okay, so we'll go to the Highlands first and we'll work our way into the cave. PhDs are quite large, roughly 350 to 400 pages on A4. Yeah, it's a book. It's a book. Just say you have to write a book. That's enough. Enough said. No more. My beautiful baby bats. Right, what level are we? 48, 49 and 47. Which way is going to be the quickest way to go? So we need to get down to this area here. You can't see what I'm pointing to, but we need to get to this area. So the fastest way is to go down and through that one. Okay. Right, we now know where we're going. Is this is the place? No, this isn't the place with the shield worms in, is it? No, it's not. Good. Easy pickings. Right, so he's in here somewhere. First one's in here. Do it en masse. Did I ever show my bat collection? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Pretty sure you did. I don't know whereabouts he is in here. I guess we'll find him. And if he's one of these spawns that only spawns after you've killed... No, it can't be. I was going to say after you've killed everything, but it can't be. I bet I'm in the wrong bloody area. So... this one? No, okay, he's apparently right next to me. 350 pages in A4, I couldn't do half of them in A6. Where is he? Maybe I should read these hunts and actually figure out exactly what I need to do. Hunters accepting the phone urges to destroy the Lindwurm now, or the entire world could be engraved with the Lindwurm was found in the skies. The spies of the sun is best hunted under dark, cloudy skies. You have read it already. I think I've been missing the part where you're in the big crystal. Yes, Duck Fate. I got to Gulavegan. When did we get to Gulavegan? We got to Gulavegan Saturday. We did it Saturday. We went through all of the lesser part of the greater crystal. To make it night time, I guess I'm not going to be able to zone out and zone in. You reckon just teleporting backwards and forwards will be enough? Wait for it to be darkness. Or do you reckon if I jump onto the Strow, which I've not actually been on yet. Where is it? No. I've not been onto the Strow yet. To get the dragon to appear, you need to map out till it rains. Oh, cool! I've never done this bit before. This is cool. Sweet. Why to the Fawn Coast? Okay, just check if you have Treaty Blades. You can get this from Barking Passage Merchant Scourge. 850 gil. Why does it default to no? Yes. I've just hit the anchor. Cheetah uplands. The enigma is that shotgun soap. Why people from England should not be carted to the funny farm, or should be. It's still daytime. Backwards and forwards. Go to the Fawn Coast and go in, and it should be all cloudy then. We just went to the Fawn Coast and came back. Do I have to zone in from the particular area? That'd be a pain. Let's go back and hope that it's cloudy. Backwards and forwards. Bloody love the Fawn Coast. I keep getting shit weather in my game lately. I can't seem to get shit weather at the moment. Let's try a different place. Let's go to Serobi Steep. There's a frontier on the western side of the Cheetah lands. A frontier? What, like a cloud formation? Sunlight equals shit weather. Well, we're zooming up. I'm going to go and just grab something out of the sweet cabinet. It makes it easier to zone in and zone out. Okay, hang on, let's have a look then. What, just this one here? just zone in and out of that until we're sorted. I guess that's only two zones away, so that's the wrong button. Let's wipe that up and let's do that then. Ken P.A. lived in Southern California. It was always sunny. It was the best weather ever. We're English. We don't like the sun. Well, we think we do. We think we like it, and then it comes out, and we then swiftly realise that we don't. Zone in or zone out. Back in. Sunny. Sunny. Not sunny? Not sunny, sorted. Vampires, not really. Almost. Maybe some of us. The Goths. It's raining. But I'm typical. I like the rain. A nice pitter patter of the rain. Where are you then, Mr. Dragon? There you are. Lindwurm. Go, Lindwurm. Come on, Battlefield. You're actually going to hit it? I hate the rain. You always have to wear something to keep the umbrella at hand at all times. Southern California, surely you get showers, like pretty big showers. Maybe I should silence it. Stop it from healing. You can do it, guys. Kill it. Oh, that took a while. But he dead. Vanquish the Lindwurm. Right, no, not free across. We don't want to go free across. We want to go upwards. So free up, free north. You did it! I didn't. To be honest with you, I didn't really do anything. Right, well, I cast silence. That's pretty much as I did. Other than that, I just let the game kind of do it. Why are Japanese women so high pitched? So they've got to get the shriek in. Sounds more authentic. So if I'll have to keep a full wardrobe if I get soaked, it just messes up everything. The highest suicide rates come when the place is filled with rain. Let's find this Overlord. Don't want to keep the ladies waiting. Where is he? Where is the Overlord? No, not the Overlord. There he is. We can see him. Oh shit. They all dead? He killed them very, very quickly, but it's fine, we survived. I'm always much moody when the weather is moody. Oh, I ran out of MP, that's why they all died. Well, let's heal up and then we'll move on to the next area. I think the next area has the next boss in it. Ash could probably do with a charge gambit. South MP less than 20% charge. When we had snow for bloody months. Yeah, England does not know how to deal with snow, that's for sure. Why am I playing as Fran? Had to disappear for a little while. What did I miss? Carrying Crow, you missed us doing some hunts. Managed to get the Barheen key, finally, after a little while. So then I did the Zalera? Esper? Zalera, Esper, and I did the hunt for Bloodwing. And then we've just done the Lindwurm hunt and the Overlord hunt. And now we're going to go and do another hunt that's inside here. Can't remember which one it is. The things we do. No, not that one. This one. So I've got to run through all of this to get up to there. The floating animation is kind of cute. Where they're just like bobbing up and down. Yeah, so we're going to go and do this next hunt and try not to stumble into whatever the hard thing is over here. You can still do stuff outside when it's raining. Yeah, of course you can. Why would you not do stuff when it's raining outside? Get your flip-flops on and enjoy the rain. Now I think if I remember correctly, I have to go over one of these because of the water. I can barely type. Oh, we're back to the A4 paper, are we? So there's a big boss here, isn't there? That we don't want to accidentally stumble into the big boss. I can't remember what it is. Omega or something like that. Well, regardless, whatever it is, we don't want to stumble into it. So I think, can we just open? Because we've already opened up all of the doors. I think maybe we can just do the waterfall puzzle. We could do the waterfall puzzle to get the dark matter. I don't know what the dark matter is like in this game. Is it just an item that you sell to the bazaar? Because I don't really care about that. Not at this moment in time. Chaos, that's the one. Chaos is down here. I'm not sure I could take Chaos out at the moment. I think maybe I'm a little bit low level. If you grinded, you wouldn't have to worry. Oh, well, I grinded a little bit, Ken P. Just not a crazy amount, like some people. No names. When I was in primary school, it used to be called the Little Novelist. So the big jelly thing should be up here somewhere. That's not a jelly thing. Oh, it's not a jelly, is it? It is meant to be. Can't see. Can't see. Oh, dead. Sorted. Is that a call out? No, Kempi. No, I would never do such a thing, would I? Right, so that's 3 hunts done. You will not unless you open the door the right way to do it. What did you say? I was just saying that I hadn't grinded that much, unlike some people. Kempi is the grinder. He loves the grind. What we got? Steve Kilborn. Yeah, you have to go round and open them clockwise, I think, and only the doors around the edge, and then it opens. Chaos will be easy for you, and it's located in Nabudis. In that place, there's a giant dragon with over 5 million HP. What, Ziamat? Is it Ziamat? Tiamat? No. Oh yeah, Ziamat? I can't remember. Right, let's head back to the Arcades and go and hand these hunts in, and then I think maybe we'll teleport over to Naubina Fortress because there's a load of hunts over there that we can pick up and throw down. Now there was nothing over this side, was there? So Howlworm, not Yzmat. Oh, okay, the Howlworm. Yzmat is in Ridorana, and it's not 5 million, but 50 million. 50 million. Jesus, that's a lot of HP. The Howlworm is also a hunt, isn't it? That you have to do. That's where you just hit the L1 button and stick it on 4x mode and hope that your gambits are all set up perfectly fine. And just let the game play itself. Yzmat is a mere HP sponge. People can take him out at level 50. He's just a mere HP sponge. Like a big meat shield. How'd you get to Yzmat? I want to do him. So you should drive it. Nothing. Hang on. Give me enough if I whisper like this. I think it is. David. Yzmat is a hunt. Yeah, I know Yzmat is a hunt. I know Yzmat is a hunt. I couldn't remember whether the Howlworm was a hunt as well. I'm pretty sure it is a hunt. I didn't say anything. The mic didn't pick it up. 2x speed is much easier to navigate than 4x speed. I don't know what he said. Do you not know what I've said because of the amount that you're eating? Drinking? Sorry. Eating. I'm the one eating lots of sweets. You got the week off work? Good. I think you need to do all level 7 hunts or 40 hunts in Howlworm. I don't know, to be honest. I think it's the same hunt for the Hunters Guild in Von Coast or in Arcadia Club. Yeah, I've not done any of the hunts in Von Coast yet. None of them yet. I'm going to try and clear off the Hunters board first of all, and then go to the Von Coast and see whether we can clear any of those out. Yeah, badge for each one. Right, let's go into the old Arcades. Yeah, the mic doesn't always pick it up when I'm whispering like this. I'm gonna have to push it now, then the mic blow out. To be fair, Sophie, Bad Dragon has 20 penetratable toys. Nice. A badge for each one, a trophy for each one. Yzmat is Montblanc's final hunt, isn't it? Yes, I believe it is. I think it is the final hunt of the whole game. Well, it makes sense considering it is the super boss of Final Fantasy XII. And we're gearing up to take on the super boss in Final Fantasy X-2. Minerva Buster. Sorted. Let's go make our way back to the teleport stone. Not the way to the teleport stone. That is the way to the teleport stone over here. I think there is a club in the next bit in Arcadia. Don't blow the mic. I can't. It doesn't work. The pop filter stops most of it. Yeah, let's go south first of all, and let's go figure out what hunts we want to pick up next. So I think we've got some in the Geyser Plains. I think I've got the Gill Snapper still to hand in for the Geyser Plains. I don't think I've actually ever handed that in. So we'll probably go to the Geyser Plains and try and zone in, zone out. Did you do the Cockatrice side quest? I did do the Cockatrice side quest, yes. The one where you have to kill everything, zone out, zone back in. You've got to kill the Cockatrice and all its like little children. Yeah, I've done that one. Did you buy your filter from Amazon? I did buy my filter from Amazon. It was £8 reduced from 30. Pick up everything. Right, where should we go next? Right, what do we got? I guess we could go and do... Yeah, let's go and do that one, because that's got to... We've got to hand that back in Albina Fortress. So we have to go and find that hidden pathway in the Nebrius Deadlands. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Flashlight, pass it on. Ryan has a predator flashlight. Pass what? What's going on? Before you go to teleport, I think Hunt Club is along the path. I thought that correction was coming in. Steve, before you go to the teleport crystal, I think Hunt Club is along the path. Whoops. You're already there. Okay, so which one do we get in? Is it this little one here that we get there? I think that's just a little curve, so it's probably this one up here that we have to go in to get there. What's my preferred alcoholic beverage? My preferred alcoholic beverage is rum and Coke. Dark rum. Gotta be dark rum. Grey Goose vodka is the nicest vodka. Though it's expensive. Very expensive. So I don't think it's this way. Goose vodka is like £40 a bottle. Yeah, and that's why it's nice. Expensive. Not this way then. Maybe the one down? Belvedere. Belvedere is good. What's Belvedere? Don't know what Belvedere is. Devil's Puke. Nice. There must be along here somewhere. I think I could convince the family to get me a goose vodka for Christmas. Yeah, I reckon you could. I reckon you could. It's one of those vodkas that you can kind of drink it and you don't really get a hangover. You do, but it's nice. I like it anyway. An elixir. Right, what level are we now? 48, 49 and 48. Okay. Does anybody know if there is a place to get any more embroidered tippets? I'd quite like to get a load of embroidered tippets to put on my characters. Let's round the back of here. Just Gil. I don't really have hangovers. A nice hangover. I have some water left in my bottle. What's on? Oh, the Belvedere. Never had Belvedere. Never even heard of it, to be honest. Steve Muntz, welcome to the stream. He is here. Everything is okay, guys. Do not panic. My hangovers happen on the same night. Drink and sober in one go. Lots of undead. So it's Roblox, isn't it here? I might switch to the other team soon. Maybe. Nice. Take out the undeads first, please. Should we try and do a misting? Roblon. Enemy undead curative works well. I got utterly shagged a long while though. Pretty good, enjoying the stream and the chat. Good stuff. Oh, glad you're enjoying the stream. Or concurrences, occurrences, concurrences, whatever they're called, with dramatic Japanese voices. Usually when I get drunk I stay up till I'm sober, up a bit and then go to bed. I avoid hangers out that way. Just gotta drink lots of water. Lots of water. The secret. Cheesing it. This is not cheesing it. This is a valid way of killing things. As long as you don't use it all the time. And then it's cheesing it. Then it's cheesing it. You see? So this is a personal problem. I think it is a personal problem. Yes, I agree. Should go docs about it really. Doctor, I have a problem. What's that? I cheese all the games I play. I don't think that's a real problem, I'm afraid. We cannot help you with that. Ash is saying, get wrecked, robot. You keep skipping Battlefield. Yeah, that's because mischarges were popping up. Nice. Nice. The mischarges were popping up, so I thought I would use the mischarges while they were there. Welcome to the stream, Knights ANT. Welcome to Final Fantasy XII. He says, oh my god, it's Knights ANT. He's in the room. 10 hits. Not quite black hole. No, what's that? Luminosus? Luminis? Whatever it's called. Arc Blast. Oh no, that's a shit one. Thanks. Thanks for the message. Thanks for the message. How are you, Knights ANT? Yeah, it's fine if they keep spawning now, because now that I've taken out most of them, I can obviously get on top of them. Conqueror. Oh, I don't know what that was for, but we'll take it. I'm okay. I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're okay. And down it goes. I wonder if I start a Battlefield Flying Club, who would join? I just bought Final Fantasy XII on the PlayStation Store, but I don't want to start it yet until I beat Final Fantasy XII on Persona 5. Get on top of him. Sounds vulgar. Only if you think it is. So this is the bit where, do these things just keep spawning, do they? This is where the embroidered tippet would come in quite handy. The world is swaying to and fro, to and fro. Is that everybody leveled up? Level 50, level 50. Ooh, Ash is quite far behind on the levels. Right, you can have... I don't know. Yeah, that'll do. You need the embroidered tippet to catch up on the levels. To and fro, what is this? Sword and... Is it just undead here? We can build a chain, can't we? We can build a decent chain as long as we don't fight any clans. We can get a chain going. Maybe I'll just quickly run this way and zone out and then zone back in. No, this is not how you zone out. Now we've got a flan. There we go, sorted. Heal up. Do you have Uber Eats over there? Ken P, we do not have Uber Eats. I'm afraid I do not know what that is. We have Uber cabs, although I've never used one. We do have them. Let's go back up here. Well, use life, it heals it, but not undead. That's fine, we're good. We take all these things out pretty quickly anyway. Oh, these are different undead. Okay, these are different undead in this place. Not vodka, popcorn, face desk. Whoa! Let's slow that shit down. Oh, that missed most of them. Uber Eats is basically Uber that delivers food. Oh, okay, yeah. I think we have something in the UK that basically started that. So something in can't think of words. Something in London started that shit. I think my local is shit. Shut. How do you get vodka out of popcorn? Popcorn vodka. Sorted, little popcorn balls. These all have reflect on, and this is not going well for me because of the reflect. Come on, red ass. Do some damage. Oh, these things are super annoying with reflect on. Oh, fine, fuck you. I'm running away. Fran's got no MP. Do you like kettle corn? What the hell is kettle corn? I've never heard of kettle corn. Heal me, protect me. Alright, let's try again. Where's he going? What is he doing? What? What are you doing? Yeah. Stupid Balfour. Where do you think he was going? Level 50, 50 and 49. Oh, is that red ass? Who? Never heard of it. Vodka or popcorn. I just have a bucket of salty popcorn. Salt popcorn. Salt and sweet is the best flavour popcorn. Right, let's take our time and go slowly up so we don't get loads of them. My party is not listening to me. Ranagullet. The tabernacle of the shrine is held fast. Alright. Fair enough. Whatever that means. I should send you a box, Ryan Lydia. What is it? What is it? Is it like... what was it called? Kettle corn. Is it like really big corn? Because we've got giant corn. We have giant corn over here. We've got some downstairs. Wonder what chain we can get to in this particular area. It's sweet popcorn. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have sweet popcorn over here. Here we've got lots of different flavored popcorns. Traditional is either salt or sweet. And we have toffee as well. Run. We don't want to fight any of you guys. It's like regular costable, but tastes sweet. Like sort of like got a slight sugary sort of taste over the top of it. Because yeah, we have that. I like my popcorn salty like my men. I got a chain of 500 here just a few days ago. Well, that's the target then. Duck fate, that's the target. Please not speak in English. I only speak Hitler. You've been drinking as well, Rogan. We just have to take it slow so we don't get loads of them again. Well, this this party here is the lower damage dealing party, so I think once we switch over to the other party, we should be able to take these out pretty damn quickly. Stay in the low area, the undead spawn there, and you get a good chain going. What, in the first area or in the lower area of this particular one? I can't get down there. We're gonna get stuck in a fucking heal chain again. Oh no, we're good. "16 is legal age of some drink in Germany. To be fair, in some ways 14. How is it in some ways 14? Welcome back, Sam Kirklissy. Welcome back to the grind. We're grinding levels. I don't really know why, but we are. That's another quest later for the guy on the other side when you meet in the first area. Yeah, I think I'm almost at that point where I have to do that quest. I'm pretty sure you guys have most of the stuff we do in the US, but it's probably labelled differently. Yeah, it can be. I'm pretty sure we do. There are some things over here that we just don't have, like things like the Reese's cups and stuff. We don't really have anything that's equivalent over here. Much to my wife's dismay. She loves them. They're horrible. Grim. I think you should drink the rest of the vodka. Get on with the vodka drinking. It's 14 for beer, wine and sparkling wine at home. If your parents approve, 16 is the same without permission and also comes outside of home. To be fair, you can't really drink outside of pubs or anything in the UK unless there's like a festival or something on it. You don't just see people drink. Well, you do see people drink in the street, but it's not really the sort of done thing. Lower one of this. What? So just stay here. Well, just run up a little bit and then back down. Well, my people are just murdering them. Don't seem to spawn too quickly though, so I think we'll probably have to go forward. How are we not on the big discs yet? Ah, what sort of chain do you have to get of these guys to get the big gold discs? Potatoes in which form? Question: if you could eat only one type of food the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Potatoes, because they're nutritionally sound. Potatoes, in any form. It's a versatile vegetable, potato. If I could eat only one food, and why? Chicken. Just chicken. Love chicken. Anybody who goes to the gym and is a bit of a gym buff loves chicken. Or salmon. Or tuna. And there should be some more. We got some more. Yeah, we got some more. Blood, darkened bone. Well, I'm not going to want for Gil for a little while, I reckon. Popcorn too. So chicken, great answer. It's the right answer. Everybody loves chicken. If everything tastes like chicken, then it's got to be the best. Anything else? No, I think we've ran out of. Oh no, there's one. I thought we ran out of spawns, but that little last one's still in. Alright, let's go back. Mashed potato with some chips and warmed beans. Warmed beans? Some waffles. Glorious waffles. Hash browns. Popcorn to salt mashed. Then I could mash with garlic. Garlic creamy mashed potato. Yummy yummy. Oh, I don't think we'll get to a chain of 500. It's probably going to take a little bit too long to get to a chain of 500. What level are we? 51, 51, 52. Okay, we need to swap party. Otherwise we're going to out-level everybody else. Right. Team number 2, or team number 1, you're back in. Who do we normally play as? We normally play as Bosch, yes. We just need to be careful with Pinello now that we switched over, because Pinello's not as good at healing. And now that we're getting the big gold discs, it's going to be a lot faster, because obviously they heal pretty much every single time. Took me like 2 hours. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, I'm not going to get to chain of 500. We'll get quite close. I'd like to get these guys up level as well. Maybe I'll give everybody a equipment that stops blind, because I think that's what's slowing us down. What's he grinding for? XP or items? XP, knights. I'm grinding for XP. No real reason why, I just am. The undead always seem to be good farms. Lots of dark crystals, lots of bloodstained bones. So what level are we? We are 49, 48 and 48. So ideally we'll get these guys up to level 51 and then we'll move on and see what time it is and see if we can get some more hunts done. He's trying to catch up with me. I'm at level 60, but he's further in the game than I am. Kempi, only level 60. Right, that's the target. No sleeping tonight. Level 60. Oh, diseased. We're diseased. That's it. Redis is using serum. Good old Redis. Redas. I don't know why I call him Redis. Never mind. Do you get more XP the higher your chain? Or is it the same XP for each enemy that you kill? Exemplar. Nice. That's another trophy we got. Can't walk straight, can't talk straight. Can't type straight. Oh, Redass is casting bravery on himself. Wish you cast bravery on me. I think we'll probably get another set of spawns. Yeah, one more set of spawns. Any more? That vodka puts me in a good mood. Better than whiskey anyways. Yeah, that time you had whiskeys wasn't very good, was it? I can't drink vodka that much. Just tastes a bit funny. Like I said, I'd rather have me rum and coke. Rum and coke is good. Although I don't tend to drink that much, to be honest. Come on, red ass. Give us some serum. That whiskey put me in a foul mood. Was it really the drink that did it? Oh, are you sure? Oh, hang on. Was Redis using my serums? That's not what he was using. You bastard. I bet that's what he was. That's what he was using. Which means I probably don't have any serums left. No, I don't have any serums left. What a bastard. What does disease do? Disease. The character's body festers with disease, preventing healing of wounds. Remove with serum. Or... actually, find out who's got a remedy law. Drink some good water. He may have run out of serums. Yep. If you get hit, you won't recover HP yet. So I think... how do we see... how do we see what licenses we've got? We're actually going into the license balls. So someone has a remedy law 2, petrify, and... okay, so it looks like that. Remedy law 1. Remedy law 3 anywhere? Doesn't look like we've got the remedy law 3 anywhere on here. Potion law 2. Someone must have remedy law 3. No, that's potion law. Remedy law 3. Disease. Okay. Balefear. Hang on, somebody else must have it as well. You need law 3. Somebody else must have remedy law 3 other than just Balefear. Ran. Potion. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ash. Got remedy law 2. Remedy law 1. Remedy law 2. Oh, hang on. Pinello's got remedy law 3 as well. Okay, so Pinello can just get rid of it. Actually, let's have a look at Pinello's gambits, because I think actually I can now sort out let's do that, and then I think she now has Usuna, so I can just do that. And then what else have we got? What other things we got? Blindness, Stoner, Dispel, Protect, Shower, Regen, Fire, Sleep, Slow, Immobilize, Disable, Vanish, Reflect, Balance, Dark, G. Well, let's do if enemy foe equals undead. There it is, that's what I was looking for. Then cast Curager. And we'll put that under that one. And then these ones we can turn off for the moment. There we go, we'll get rid of that disease. Archer should have it, White Mage should also. There's a couple of classes, I think. Yeah, so we've got 3. The Foe Breaker and Shikari also have it. Be careful that Pinello doesn't run out of MP. That would be bad. I'm going to tackle the stairs. Good luck, Lydia. Well, hopefully we'll see you soon. Somebody else leveling up. Who leveled up? 50, 49, 49. Oh, that was just Red Ass was leveling up. You don't care about him. 229. Faraway thumps. Just bum shuffle down the stairs. All level, almost all level 50. Bosch is always a little bit laggy on the levels. It shouldn't be too far behind though. Alright, no black hat, first bot, nobody wants to add you, shut up. Oh, go on, add me as a PSN friend. You know you want to, Roken. If you don't have a PSN, that's your own fault. There he is. Okay. Right, let's get out of this place. Which way is the quickest way to get out? All the way up there, and then we're going to go back to Nalbina Fortress. Right, over here. He just wants friends. I just don't want to add fussbot that hunt. That Kunk? Kunk? Kunk. Kill a tortoise! You dead. Right, to Nalbina Fortress. What was Cuck? Cuck? That's Cuck. Nalbina Fortress. So we're getting there on hunts. We've still got quite a lot of hunts to go, but we're getting there. Slowly. Slowly but surely. Excuse me. Right, so we actually have a few hunts. Well, we have one hunt to hand off. And a few to pick up, I think. So we've got that one to hand off. And then we've got the Creature Collector, who is Barong. And he's right at the end. Dead City Watch from Popol. Is that hand in? Yeah. Giza Plains, Bejuva. Oh, actually, there's one at the bottom, wasn't there? Petition has been submitted for hunting of carrot. Zamodaria. Right at the end, okay. Light. Yeah, popcorn, so wasn't vodka. Brought the Coke up to be topped off. Now you have even less distance to move to get sozzled. Turn that down. Popol. You're back. Thank you so much for helping me. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. I fell asleep. The death stuff was there as always, but then it just vanished. Poof. And then I knew then that you had killed it. To be awake, and you so haunted by death stuff. You never really awake. Before the war, me and my friend of mine had a smithy, but he's gone now. Who knows? Maybe in time I'll give that another try. That's nice. Thank you. Give me my loot. What do you want, Papa? If you're still trying to get rid of that cursed axe of yours, I'm not interested. The cursed axe is cursed no more. This fellow killed the spirit has been hunting me. Jovi. You have to turn your gambits off when you're going for carrot and run to the location it's at without farming anything. Oh, that sounds like fun. I can never thank you enough. You saved me from a fate worse than WoW. I deadly fate anyway. Thank you. Loot. So I don't think there was anybody else over here. I think we're all in the next area. 140 mils alcohol. How does one survive on that? Did I have another one to hand in? I can never remember where anybody is on these fucking things. So you're inside the sky carriage. We've done that one. And you are just there. What's he doing hiding all the way there? It says 40% of the bottle was 350 and it's almost empty. I could you if you meant I promise not to hold you long. I'm arrived at the beasteries by hobby and trade now, but it's an excellent place to pick the brains of wandering adventurers as they pass. The trouble comes in learning the more rare powerful beasts. Half of you who see them run and the other half never make it back. Quite a quandary. So yeah, I stick me to petition hunts for these monsters. Not bad. So you hear about my guild for Goliath. Splendid. Okay, yep. That's good, lad. That's how you. I know, though, it's a precious little. Goliath is a golem that walks the halls of the Necrohall of Nabudas. They say it's the most easily found when entering from the Deadlands. It's fierce and dangerous, but that's a little danger in exchange for another page to add to my beastry. Goliath. Good evening, Snaky Pete. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that's picked up the next one, but we've got to hand in the one that we've just done. This one. Oh no, that's not. Which one did we just do? This one. Oh, he's all there at the end. Hey, my steez. Welcome to the stream. Hello. You've done it, you stopped the Roblon. I was ready to tell you, but the Roblon was made by my son. When I heard his description, I knew it could be no other. My son died 2 years ago. What about its master? The Roblon must have begun its rampage in the ruins of Nabudis. Fucking Jovi. What is up with Jovi? And his little smiley face tattoo. An astute guess, but much more progress. The hunter's finished thanks to this boy. You're still young yourself, Jovi. Isn't it high time you snort? I assume that we're going to have to do it. How is every single person in the chat? Snaky Pete, I am fine, thank you very much. Everybody else seems to be good as well. Lydia's very drunk. She's going to see in her birthday at 12 o'clock by being pissed. Wouldn't even let me finish my sentence. Good of him to take an interest in my trouble, the old man, but can't be an odd one, that Jovi. But I guess to you I owe my thanks and bounty, I believe. Here you go, boy, thank you. Giant's Helm. Okay. Spoiler alert for Jovi. Do you want it? I may still be new, but I'm a real good worker now, I is. No, Kenpy, not yet. No, we're good yet. Oh, my pre-party. I was bored and thanks to you two I'm here. Let's see how you play this fabulous game. Misty's, thanks for joining us. Nice to have you with us. You like Final Fantasy XII then? Fabulous game. It's a fabulous game. Let's find out. Which one should we do next? So, the next one on the list is the Wayfinder to Balfenheim. Right, let's do that one next. Actually, I can pick up the one for... Yes. Let's pick up the one for Carrot as well. Go to the Sky deck. I may join VC I may join the VC after stream. The VC after stream? What's VC after stream? Where is Shy Banger? Traveller. There we are. Voice chat. Okay. I have no business with small folk. Seek alms elsewhere. Oh, you're here for Clan Centurio. How terribly rude of me. I was just told. It's all just as told as... It's all just as I told Montblanc. My husband is stationed here and I came to visit him with my precious little carrot. I went out for a stroll while waiting for my husband, only let my eyes help her for a moment and my precious little carrot ran away. She's always lived in the city. She must have longed for home, the poor dear. I've given up on ever seeing her again. Then the other day I heard people talking about a beast preying on travellers. The description was uncanny. Must be her. If this is true, I'm in a great deal of trouble. If they learned I was the beast's owner, a scandal, you must slay her. Slay my little cat. Okay. She was ever sensitive creature timid as a mouse. I don't care how wild she may be. I know that if any creature nearby is snake, she'll go into hide and be sure of that. She was a precious thing. Kill her quickly. I would not want her to suffer. You'll probably slur the words. Welcome to the aerodrome, sir. The Eveless Company proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft on which you might shop and enjoy your flight. For those eager to reach their destination, you also have ships with private cabins in which... Right, shall we see if we can get ourselves a Settenglatt? Flights to Bolfenheim. By leisure craft. Lydia, we're satisfied with the result of the red hair that I read. Carrot wrecked the heck out of my party the first time I tried to kill her. It's all those tentacles. I assume it's a big Malboro. I don't know whether the Settenglatt only spawns on a particular route. I think there was one to pick up in the aerodrome. Yeah, Steve killed one, we got that one. It was Carrot that needs to be picked up in the aerodrome, so we got him. You need a timer, I suggest using your phone. What, for the Settenglatt, Kenpy? Not the guide I read. Was just basically go up to the top deck and wait for the boy to run backwards and forwards to the mum 3 times, and as soon as he gets in front of the mum for the 3rd time, hit the X button. I have a great video for you if you want the Settenglatt, because it's very complicated. I've looked in their Cooper before, that might help on deck. I doubt. Well, it's no worry if we don't get it. I'm not really that interested in getting it. I think you have to go from Ravenasta though. Yeah, probably. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and we're in Balfenheim, which is where we need to go anyway. So if there is a mum and a son up here, which there is not, because it should be here. Okay, well, it's not going to work on this particular one then. That's fine. We don't want to cheese everything with the Settenglatt anyway, do we? By the way, I finally made that stream video on Megatonbury. Well, on how to kill him. How to kill the Megatonbury. Let's have a look and see what we got. Hey. No, fuck off. Good luck to even get the chest to spawn. Duckfate, there is quite an easy way of getting it to spawn, isn't there? I thought there might be a excuse me, I thought there might be a shop on board. Guess not. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I've started to pick off. No one truly, just a gentleman, and I use the term loosely, who does not even know enough is enough. Oh, I think I remember doing this quest on the PlayStation 2. You have to get out the door, wait 20 seconds, go back in the door, at 20 seconds, go back out for the visible stress, and have to wait for the boy to run back and forth 4 times. Ken P, I think that's different to the one I watched. But the one I watched was a couple of weeks ago now, so. So this guy's just getting confused because she's got loads of sisters, isn't she? Oh, fuck off, I accidentally clicked the wrong button. You obtained Anne's letter. I couldn't get the bow with the method. I used the Cura method with Reeks. Oh, where you start a new game, do the Cura thing to manipulate the RNG, then come back and it's there. I know which one that is, Duckfate. Yes, show me to my cabin. Oh, I trapped a nerve in my shoulder and it's fucking killing me. Sitting at the desk like this is not really very good for it either. You need to equip an accessory to spawn chest 2 and only have Van in the party. Is it the diamond armlet that you've got to equip? I would assume it is. Trapped nerves are the worst, yes. Quite painful. Right, guys and girls, I am going to stop there. It's 22:12, so we're gonna stop there for tonight. Let's switch over here. Let's switch to that one. Oh, look at my big face. Right, everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. If you are new and you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I don't think we've got very many new people in today. Final Fantasy XII doesn't seem to be as popular as some of the as Final Fantasy X too, which is crazy. What the fairs? It's a fairs. But yeah, I'm going to head to bed. Thank you for watching me. If you are new, like I said, hit that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that like button as well. The more likes, the more popular the video, apparently, and so on and so on. But other than that, I'm going to go to bed. Final Fantasy X-2 tomorrow. I'm just going to try and take out Shaq. And maybe even see if we can take out Paragon and Tremor, but probably not going to be anywhere near that point tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Have a good evening if you're over in the US or down in New Zealand. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.